Big bang zang. Big bang zang. Big bang zang. AJ gang. Stand up, baby. Welcome to the show. It's the lunchtime live coming at you guys on a beautiful Tuesday. What's up, everyone? Dude, I've been pulling at this hair, bro. I've created like an Anakin Skywalker flow. Imagine I shaved my head and I still just left this. I think that would be a staple look. That would be a have to. That would be a must. But what's going on, guys? Good to see you all. Happy to be here. I'm happy to, have my people. You guys are guessing what I'm drinking. Okay. Listen, I'll bring what I'm drinking up in a second. Get your guesses in. I have a drink next to me. Right now, there's a consensus. It's Diet Coke or it is coffee. Diet Coke or coffee. You guys have a bet going on? Alani is plus money. Okay. So one of the three. Get your guess. I have something next to me that I'm going to bring on screen, and I'll show you guys what I'm drinking on. 46K today. We're close to it. I don't know if we'll hit it today. Maybe if there was like a viral news video or something, but I feel like, virality of the news right now, I don't know. There's not really any major news. Like, I guess you could say, oh, is it major news? Oh, Ilya Taporia has a new nickname, La Leyenda. The Legend is his new nickname. Taylor Lapalus is now with the PFL, which I'm not really that surprised about. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Listen, guys, I'm doing it right. Coffee. You guys know it's a lunchtime live. I don't drink energy drinks in the morning, very rarely, or in the afternoon, I should say. Very rare I do things like that. I'll have my routine is simple. I do coffee in the AM or the early hours of the afternoon. And then in the later stages, when I need a little extra oomph, like tonight during the later stage live, I will do an Alani and stuff like that. But personally, I don't like to start the day with an energy drink. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right for me. I prefer a coffee, a nice coffee, man. Coke and whiskey would be crazy. Coke and whiskey would be insane, man. But I'm glad to see you all. What's crack-a-lacking, folks? We have unfortunate news in the MMA sphere with the Cain Velasquez situation. We have this rumor about Pereira being injured leading up to the fight against Ankalaev, but I do not know for sure if that is actually true. I think it's just kind of a rumor that has been spread by Joe Rogan, actually. Unintentional, fake news, I guess you could say. And then Taylor Lapalus going to the PFL. I have to say, Taylor Lapalus in the PFL just makes sense to me. With the PFL Europe thing and them being big in the French market, can't say I'm surprised, man. I can't say I'm surprised. I'm curious to see what PFL brings to the table this year, man. I'm curious to see what PFL brings. I'm excited to see it. I know PFL reached out to me. They want me to talk with Ian Parker about the PFL. I don't know if I'm going to do it yet. We'll see. I'll think about it. I don't know. They said the we can bring Ian Parker on the live show and he'll talk all things PFL. Only if you guys want it, bro. Only if you guys want it. Because I thought they wanted me to go on the PFL channel, but they're asking to collab here. So I haven't gotten back to them yet. I don't know. Still thinking about it. We'll see. Right. It don't matter if he was injured. He decided to do it. Oh. Only if you're slappy. I'm slappy, y'all. That would be fucking funny, dude. You tune into it, better for the channel. I'd probably do it during a live stream. I guess we'll see. Oh, I'd say, listen, I've been critical of PFL in the past. I like that they've overhauled the format. I mean, I'm open to the idea, but really it's up to the people. High intensity interval training, weightlifting workout. I feel like that's just not optimized, man. Keep the high intensity outside of the weight room. Keep it on the fucking treadmill and shit. I don't think Max Holloway and Money Moicano is a good fight. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Your experimental workouts, I mean, they're fine to do, but I'm not a huge fan of the interval circuit, upper body training. Yeah, I'm picking Loopy. The card at high elevation, it'll make or break for some. Certain guys could potentially gas in that third round. The young Ateba Gutier could end up getting subbed up by Medina. So we'll see. You're a first time you hear weights experience, you're crazy. If you're on time for lunchtime live once this week, I won't say any freak shit. All right, Brendel. I'll be real with you. I could have been on time today, but I chose to run it a little late, you know? Arman Sarukian said he's got big news coming. Arman Sarukian is saying big news on the way. Wonder who it's a fight against. I'm just glad to see that he's actually going to get back in the cage. I mean, it's definitely not Ilia Topuria. I doubt it's Oliveira. I doubt it's Holloway. I don't know who to be. Maybe Gaethje, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's Dan Hooker, but I don't know. Watchy just says he's having a baby or something. I don't think he is. You think the Do Bronx rematch? AJ, I need some reassurance, but let's put 2 units on Dober Moneyline. Tell me I'm not a fool. You're not a fool. He's a live underdog. It's a 50-50 fight, but he's a live underdog. I just looked at X, Fernando. I saw what you sent me, brother. Like it up for the piss community, bro. You're right. Do it right. Like it up for the boy. Like it up for the savagery. You've been watching too many Mike Mensa videos? Listen, give it a try, though. You might love it. I'm not saying it's completely and utterly ineffective. Cut off the Jew curl and mail it to me. I'm about to put it back, bro. I got to hide it, bro. I got to hide it. It just wants to come out, bro. Look at that. It's like forcing its way through. The curl's like, no, you can't keep me away. Last Mexico City, Mexicans went 6 out of 10. 2 of 4 losses were dogs. Moreno lost split. Pretty confident with the Mexican sweep. I think a lot of the Mexicans going to do well this week. You also had a bet that I'm wearing a wig. It's a good bet. Maybe it is. Maybe it is a wig. Watching the show on the way to get tatted. Let's go. Let's go, Mike Jones. What's the tattoo that you getting, dude? What ink are you getting? So I do want to talk this Cain Velasquez situation. He is sentenced to 5 years. To be honest with you, how I view it is a 5-year prison sentence for attempted murder with a deadly weapon is absolutely about as light as they could ever give you. And I'm sure that the judge was, very considerate to Velasquez. I actually think that what they wanted to give him was 30 years to life. So to only get 5 years, I mean, that's actually kind of amazing. Now it's, sad that he's going to have to spend any prison time. But because of the endangerment of innocent lives that, he put at risk with the, attempted murder of somebody that, to be fair, if he would have fucking popped that guy and shot him, maybe he wouldn't have got nearly as much of a charge. But he missed. He hit the guy's like stepfather or something like that. So he's only doing 1 year. He already served the rest on house arrest. Is he really only doing 1 year? Do you guys know that for sure? I mean, I don't think he's going to serve the full 5. The issue is because he shot the dude's father, right? Yeah, I'm sure that Cain Velasquez is going to be a model fucking prisoner. I mean, the guy, he's a fucking former UFC heavyweight champ, bro. Nobody's fucking with him in the penitentiary. If he would have done it with his fist and just fucking somehow got a hold of that guy and whooped him, yeah, he probably would have probably wouldn't have got much. I think he gets out in a year with good behavior. I think there's live for a year, maybe 2. Unfortunate, man. Nobody's gonna mess around with Cain Velasquez in prison, bro. Dude has forget about his MMA run. If you saw those gnarly cauliflower ears and the brown pride tattoo on his chest, I don't think anybody's fucking around with him anyways. And then you add on top, yeah, it's the UFC fucking ex heavyweight champ. I don't think he'll have a rough time, man. I think people will probably be like excited for him to be there. I think he'll probably get annoyed by people want to talk to him because he'll be like, yo, Kane, bro, I used to watch your fights, dude. I was a big fan, bro. I remember when you fucked up Brock Lesnar. You'd hate to be a guy who doesn't know who he is. I know. I feel like people are gonna know who he is, bro, especially in California. Come on, bro. This is mainstream. Right. He's an intimidating guy without the MMA accolades. Yeah, he is gonna be an enforcer. Pretty crazy, dude. I don't think that anybody's gonna really have success trying his life like that. Right. I feel like I don't know, man. The situation that put him in jail, I feel like pretty much anybody, even fucking murderers, will be, sympathetic to his situation. Pretty wild, dude. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, he is. He's gonna own the fucking prison, dude. What Kane did was definitely understandable. It's unfortunate, man. It's sad that he has to go to prison for it. It's just, I think, the 5-year sentence, it's kind of like a best case scenario for this attempted murder, especially where it was requested that he'd get 30 years to life. I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine a world? Let's say we live in a different fucking world where Cain Velasquez would have got 30 years for this charge. That would have been tragic. That would have been a fucking travesty. So, like 5, and then with good behavior, he'll be out. He'll be out, dude. It's not like he's going to be in prison for, you know, all that long. I don't think. I think he'll do, a little time, just enough time. You think he'll be out in a year? I think a year or so. Pretty wild. No, I agree though. As the former heavyweight champ, why didn't he just kick the guy's ass? Maybe he just couldn't get to him, so like he was trying to reach him, but I don't know. I don't want to risk playing that video, man. YouTube's particular about shit like that. Chicago Skates 1-1. Thank you for 199. They're gonna test this gangster with Shanks. Okay. All right. I hope not. I don't think they will. I don't think they will, man. I think Kane's just gonna quietly sit. He's gonna quietly sit. Do you guys think my nose is crooked or is it my imagination? I feel like I'm looking like Jack Della Maddalena this morning. He already got credit for serving almost 4, who time in a facility and be out next year. That's pretty amazing, dude. I'm happy for the guy. I hope that he's in and out quick. In and out quick. Hey, Dre Day Solo. He didn't kick his ass, could spur the moment. That shit ain't gonna fly. And me having a daughter, I'm doing what Kane did. A lot of people would, man. Dre Day Solo, thank you for $4.99. The thing is, which is unfortunate, it was actually his son that was molested, which is even crazy. That's like, it's not crazy. It's both is crazy, but it's fucking crazy, right? Wild, man. That guy who did the dirty deed is a sick freak, huh? Thank you for $4.99, my brother. I might have slept face down. I don't know. My nose is better than Marab's and Perry's. Agreed. Agreed. I don't have that type of damage to it. Ooh, 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 ooh. That guy is a sick fuck and deserves to be put away longer than Cain. He is a sick fuck. Oh. No, I don't think Trump has the ability to free Cain. So when it comes to state charges, the federal government cannot really, um, you know, cannot really assist with the state charge. You're right, though. You can't fix pedos at all. AJ's nose looks like the girls at the middle of a school dance party, all to the left of the room. That's funny as fuck. Maybe I don't know, man. I think with the state, I think it would have to be Gavin Newsom that would pardon him. Yes, I saw Lapula signed with the PFL. You know, for his career in the long run, financially, this is a better move. He'll get to fight in France probably more often too, because he'll be with the PFL Europe. And I think it's chill. I think it's chill. I think it's chill. I think it's chill. You should have listened to me on the co-main and main last week. A lot of people disagreed. Yeah, I don't think Newsom is going to pardon him, but it's okay. It won't be too long. Hopefully he's in and out quick, dude. The old man GFL, I think it's a cool concept. I want to see it. I want to see some fights, man. I want to see what's brought to the table. Ilia Topuria got a street named after him in Spain. That's pretty funny. Jeff Molina is going to be allowed to fight after November 5th, 2025. UFC return. The first gay fighter in UFC history. Actually, I don't know if he's gay. He might be bi, but one of the two. Remember when Jeff Molina shit came out a while ago? Well, he's going to be making a comeback. If he wants to, he's going to be able to make a comeback. The end of this year. I picked Dober and fight not go distance for sure. Seeing the GFL, run it up with some OGs, it'll be interesting. I just hope that nobody gets hurt. The other dude sentence, I have no idea. I haven't heard anything. Molina versus Bryce. Why did JDM get a title shot this fast? Like Hamzat beat Burns a while ago. It's all timing, bro. And it's like Hamzat couldn't make the weight. That's the issue, bro. Hamzat couldn't make 170 anymore. You see Ferguson is booked to face Dillon Danis? Yeah, ain't that a fucking head scratcher? Yeah, I saw it. That's a weird one. That's strange. That's really strange to me. The whole Dillon Danis saga is a wild one. I mean, the dude hasn't fought MMA in years. He's essentially only relevant because he was training with Conor McGregor and at one point was a good brown belt in jiu-jitsu, but I don't even know if he's like I don't think he's been a good black belt at all. I don't know, man. I feel like Dillon Danis is not all that. You have zero faith in Hamzat anymore. He's like a new age Zabit, but he's not going to retire. He's going to step into the cage and fight Dricus. I mean, he just made easy work of Rob Whittaker. I think you got to give him some respect. I think the reason Dillon Danis is relevant is his trash talk, for sure. The trash talk has kept him in the known. If he wasn't trash talking, Logan Paul's wife, then yeah, he probably wouldn't be any bit relevant. I want to see Clay Guida versus Tony Ferguson before they both got cut from the UFC. I felt like that was the fight to make. I feel like Clay would have beat him. I think that Dillon Danis is live to beat him too. Sadly. Social media is the reason Dillon Danis is relevant. Now, that is a beautiful and terrible thing all at once. It's beautiful because shit, you don't even have to fight to somehow still be in the mainstream. Like Dillon Danis is like a mainstream guy still, and he never fights. It's crazy. I went 8-5 last week MMA Yuri, but I think I should have been 10-3. You know, I can't do anything about bad decisions. I mean, Danis, I guess he's making money from sponsorships or something. I don't know. I really don't know where the money's coming from. But yeah, he's been super inactive. Last week's card, man, I felt like I was 10-3. Fights I'm looking forward to most this weekend. I'm pretty damn excited for the Dober and Torres fight. Dude, you snapped about Fletcher. Never seen you that mad. Oh yeah, I lost it, dude. I just thought it was a complete bullshit decision. Like I just felt like it was so clearly Fletcher's fight to see him lose and then lose to Lochran. I'm like, what the hell? That was disgraceful. Social media is where Danis makes money. I think so. I thought that Fletcher and Mick Parkin deserve to win, but more so Fletcher. But I do feel like with fair decisions on that card, I'm 10-3. I freaked out with the Fletcher decision. I lost it. I don't think you blindly tail my picks. You shouldn't, bro. You should make your own picks and then see what we line up. Macy Barber versus Erin Blanchfield is booked May 31st. I actually think that's the perfect matchup. Tricky to say who wins that one. Crypto scams is where Danis makes his money. Not a surprise. Some felt Jan was robbed. Personally, I disagreed with that narrative. I thought that he was behind, and I thought Alberg a bit cleaner, a bit quicker, a bit more technical. Greetings from Ireland. Let's go, John White, my Irish brother. Are you voting for McGregor to make Ireland great again? That's the question I have for you. Are you voting for McGregor to make Ireland great again? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Macy Barber was at my house last night? Nah, never happened. Braja. It never happened, my Braja. Never happened, bro. You won't be voting for him? Okay. I just had to ask. You got Ronaldo Rodriguez, Raul Rosas, and Brandon Moreno as a parlay? I think it hits Firefighter. Those three losing would be surprising. You're going Hubbard for the grit factor, and I'm going Jamal. Listen, not terrible picks. There's possibilities on both sides, you know? I get the mentality of the opposite side in certain matchups. I just think that Hubbard is too slow. He doesn't have the strike speed, and I don't think he's got the footwork. I feel like it's probably him just getting outworked over 3 rounds, out kickboxed, and more of like a technical fight. And then when I look at the Emmers fight, I don't know, man. Something tells me Emmers is not going to perform well. I just have a weird feeling about that one. So Padilla, Parkin, Fletcher, Alberg were all close fights. You know, I agree, but I thought Padilla and Alberg definitely won, and Parkin and Fletcher also definitely won. So I feel like that's 4 wins for me. 1 set, 20 reps to failure or something else. I actually think that Mike Mentzer's philosophy on training is exciting and it's cool, but it's also like he never won against Arnold, right? So I'll just say it like this, bro. Like, not to disrespect the man, but he was not number one. So you're taking the tips off the guy who wasn't number one. If he adopted a different philosophy, maybe he would have been the best in the world. He was all about efficiency, in and out of the gym as fast as possible. But there's something to be said about dialing in and bringing adequate volume and intense sets. Because that 1 set of 20 to failure, dog, you can do fucking 3 more. Even if you hit 19, 17, and 14 on the final one, I think it's still better for hypertrophy. Hubbard is slow, but I could see him land some decent shots and clinch wrestle in key moments. I could see it. I could see it. That is another thing, bro. Like, he was on steroids, so the workout split that he was doing was working, but I'd argue that it could have been more effective him doing something else. But I don't know. I mean, Dorian Yates kind of followed that. I don't know, man. I just think that it's weird. It's weird. Arnold Schwarzenegger was all right, but he screwed over a lot of his training partners. That's Schwarzenegger style, you know? You talk shit. He's got to beat them somehow. He was smart. Schwarzenegger was smart, bro. He outgamed people. He was the king of gamesmanship in bodybuilding. Dude, old school bodybuilding in that era was fucking awesome. That was a cool time. It's definitely lost its magic, I think, now. It's very popular today, but I don't know. It doesn't have the same aura, in my opinion. Like, nowadays, it's just like weird. Everybody looks kind of freakish. Everybody looks kind of awkward, man. Back then, they looked just fucking jacked, you know? Now it's like everybody looks, especially in the open, they just look like fucking muscle freaks. Even all the divisions, bro. Like, back then in the old era, like in the old era, like, yeah, you know, they were on steroids, but like they still looked human. Now these motherfuckers don't look human. Like, they look just like, I don't know, artificial. They look like fucking animated. Dude, Ataba Gatier, it's all about his gas tank, I think. Pumping iron is a classic. Are you going to 314? No, I'll be right here. So I'll be watching 314, sitting right here with you guys. Is it dumb to put money on Vince Pichel? I'm not picking him. What do you think it would be like if Arnie Schwartz had a smartphone and IG back then? I think he'd be a superstar. Calisthenics, in my opinion, is a better body type than bodybuilders now. Well, the thing is, you're looking at bodybuilders now, right? You're looking at the different era of bodybuilding. If you're talking about lifting, like, my mentality with lifting is I look at the OGs. I don't want to look like fucking today's bodybuilders. Fuck no. I like the look of like the old school era guys with their fucking jack, strong cut, and like they look good, but they don't look that weird. They look normal. There's still like a look that like women would still find that attractive, not like just muscle blobs. Like, what the fuck is that thing? The Cuban guy was amazing. I think he's called Superman. Wait, which one are we talking about? Ah, okay. Sergio Olivia. I've seen him. Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking Yoel Romero when you said that. Vince at 42, he don't win. 42, sound like I'm fucking straight out of the UK today. I don't think Mike's approach was optimized for hypertrophy, but comparing any two hard training approaches, fighting over percentage points, valid. I would say that, like, if you are crunched for time, you do what Mike does, you're still gonna make results more than if you didn't work out. That's for sure. You think Finch choosing CJ over Shira is the dumbest take I've ever heard? You think so? You got no faith in CJ? I saw the Jeff Molina shit. Yeah, he's coming back. Since Schwarz means black in German, I've always wondered how Schwarzenegger translates English. I actually don't know. I think did Thor deadlift 1,000 pounds? Bro, he didn't do it in competition though. He did it on camera. It's like, it's official, but it's not official, you know? I don't know. I don't know. Eddie Hall's calling bullshit. Eddie Hall did it in comp, so I'm gonna rate Eddie Hall's as better. Ronnie Coleman nowadays is rough, but like, don't be one of those losers. Like, well, I'm not gonna fucking lift weights because look at Ronnie Coleman's back. I've heard people talk like that. Oh, well, look at Ronnie today. Like, I'm not gonna fucking squat and shit. I'm like, you are never gonna get close to his numbers, nor intensity level of training, nor body weight. You don't have to worry. You won't have that type of effect. Don't use that as an excuse to be fucking lazy. I'm not saying you are, but I know people do. Oh, I like some, especially like there's people I talk to, like especially some of the dudes that are like, more in their like 50s. Oh, well, I never want to get jacked. Look at Arnold today. He's all saggy. I'm like, and I look at you, I'm like, he still looks a lot better than you. And he's like 78 years old. I'm like, what are we trying to say here? Like, yeah, in his prime, he was jacked like a savage, bro. Speak from the point of envy. Like, you can just hear people coping, bro. I have talked to so many people and time goes by. And honestly, I see it in chat, especially during the fight companions. But in general, though, people cope so fucking hard. And it's like they don't realize that majority, maybe it's just me, I don't know. But a lot of people can see through the fucking cope, bro. I can just see through people's cope in life. You talk to somebody with an excuse here and they say this and they say that. I'm like, wow, you're kind of soft. You're a coper. I wish that you were different for your own sake, not for me. I don't give a fuck. Don't bother me. Reread Ryan's joke slowly. That went over your head. I didn't see it. Uh, LOL. He said Finch fucked up with CJ. Okay. I don't get it. I got what he meant, bro. I got what he meant, bro. I didn't go over my head, really. I just didn't. What the fuck you want me to respond to that and say? That's such a good point. I don't want to be that big. Oh my God. People say, oh, I don't want to get that big. It's like, dog, you're not going to. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're not. Like most people that, work out, they go in, they're fucking grinding heavy. The guys that you see that actually look jacked, they fucking absolutely dial in. Like it takes years, bro. Certain people are genetically gifted and whatnot, but it takes for the most part years to build like a real physique. And some people like the skinny as fucking, well, I don't want to get too big, I'm like, dude, you're not gonna. You're not gonna get that big. Most people won't. Most people will never bench fucking 300 pounds, And that's fine. But doesn't mean you shouldn't fucking dial in and try for it instead of being like, oh, well, I don't want to get big. There's always underdogs, Evan MMA. I like Dober, but I like him less than Melquizio, to be honest. I like Melquizio, and I'm going Miranda. I don't give a fuck. Never State, Brian Alshore has great programs that take very little time and will have you taking your ancestors and mostly strength training, though. That's pretty cool, though, Ben Cassie. So you follow that program for your strongman training? Trying to Joe Rogan clip you, AJ? Wait, what do you them with that? Ah, fuck no. Get the hell out of here. Like the video, bro. I'll decide Wednesday, Jorik. I'm not making that decision today. Sleep on it one more day. Sleep on it one more day. Someone else to strongman? Yeah, Ben Caxton's doing strongman in here, bro. You think C-Rod better everywhere? Respect. Respect. I know you wouldn't Joe Rogan clip me, Brendo. I'm not even thinking like that. Didn't even cross my mind. Didn't cross my mind. Was not a worry of mine either. Don't worry at all, brother. What's up, JT? I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I'm having a good day. I'm happy to be hanging out with you savages. I'm excited to go to the gym after this, bro. Feel very dialed in. I'm doing back in biceps today. Doing a members stream later today as well. So let's go. Hey, Chosen One's a gangster. Chosen One's a gangster. Chosen One's a certified gangster. Yeah, yeah. Guys, we're at 50 likes. Let's get 60. Let's keep it moving. People just want you to tell them it's okay. They don't work out, exercise, be healthy. Misery loves company. Exactly. Exactly. No, you need to do some form of fitness training. I don't care what it is. And I think everybody needs some type of resistance training. Doesn't mean you have to bodybuild. Doesn't mean you have to power lift. Doesn't mean you have to do strongman. Doesn't mean you have to do Olympic lifting. Doesn't mean you have to fucking lift heavy weight. But I think that at the least, resistance training, very healthy to do, very smart to do, worthwhile for your health, worthwhile for your strength, worthwhile for everything. I like it. You don't have to be the fucking Hulk, but I think it's nice to have some physical strength. Never state pro and killed your inner bitch. You have a coach now, though, so you follow his training. I have to look that up. I've never heard of that before. Now, I'm assuming that you're doing it on a calorie surplus to just optimize your strength. But nah, dude, I think that strongman's pretty dope. I'll have to check that out. Strongman's cool, bro. What has Steve Erceg ever done to deserve a headline fight? I mean, he went tooth and nail with Pantoja, so I think that's enough. So he lost, but he gave a good performance. I seen something saying Erceg lost to number 4 and got rewarded with number 1, but it's more availability. He was ready to rock and roll. You know, he was ready to rock and roll. So it's kind of, take the opportunities given to you. Doesn't mean you always perfectly deserve them. Cain Velasquez. So he got sentenced to 5 years for attempted murder, but it's actually a pretty good deal. Do you see Daddy Trump was at the NCAA wrestling tournament? Fuck yeah. That's what I like seeing. The reason I love Trump's presidency, aside from anything political, is like I really feel like you see the support for the American people. He goes to the wrestling tournament. That's a fucking hardcore American sport, bro. He goes to big UFC events, right? Like that's hardcore American love and sport. I like seeing that, bro. The patriotism is higher, right? And I feel that. I feel that amongst people as well. It's like, okay, we feel like we got a president that loves the people, loves the country, loves what the USA stands for, not standing against it, trying to change every aspect of it. Exactly. I don't even lift that heavy. People say I look like I work out. No, well, it's good, bro. Just do something. You don't have to be a fucking monsoon and train like a fucking animal, but you do have to challenge yourself in some manner. When you heard unanimous decision, I had no doubt Mick won. I was surprised after the UD, but brother, that's how it goes, man. Bad shit. Bad decisions. Things fall apart. Ronaldo Rodriguez mad popular in Mexico, dude. This is a setup fight. 1 set of 20 or 2 sets of 10. I would optimize for 2 sets of 10 to absolute failure personally. But why not fucking do 2 sets to absolute failure? Maybe one more after that. Why not 3? Why just 2? Why not do 3? Why not give yourself optimization for growth? You don't have to do 5, 6 sets, but I don't know. I feel like 3 is the OG for a reason. 2 sets of 10 for strength? No, that's more pump, hypertrophy, endurance, potentially even. I would say to optimize strength, I would push you more towards doing rep ranges of like 3 to like on the high end 8. Or let's say 3 to 6 probably, but I like 3 to 8. Hey, keep building your base, Brendo. It's very good for you, man. Boom, 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 boom. Time under tension, of course, eccentric contraction, but also intensity level. Depends. Just train intense, bro. I've been lifting for a long while, and like it takes time to find your flow of what works for you. 10-8-6 is the OG, bro. Nothing wrong with that. That shit works, dude. Oats and berry smoothies will weigh. I'm about to do the same thing after this stream. I'm literally doing that. I'm doing what I call the Tom Aspinall, bro. EPO will have you looking like a dude from Cameroon fighting on the card. That's funny. But EPO won't, though. It'll have you lose body fat, but you're going to be more slim and slender, bro. You're not going to really build much size with that. Been working out and lifting consistently for 2 years, but I'm also losing fat while building muscle. So it's a slow process. Hey, at least you're losing fat, bro. Yeah, push it to the limit, bro. Go hard. Ronaldo's Talmudic? I don't know. I watched the Gable Stevenson upset, of course, bro. That was fucking badass. It was cool to see, too. Olympic gold medalist beaten at the NCAA finals. It's kind of crazy that you can be the Olympic gold medalist and then still compete in the NCAA, though. I think that's kind of wild. Yeah, that dude is a freak of nature. The Cameroonian genetics are different, though. That's really good, Brendo. Damn, you're down a lot of weight, dude. Fuck yeah. Strength training with the calorie deficit. Yeah, better than not training and being in a calorie deficit. Like, yeah, you're not optimized for strength, but you can optimize your performance by, intaking carbs like within the hour to 90-minute before the workout. You could also, if you want to be lazy and just like, 10 minutes before have a Rice Krispie, but it's not as good for you. For fruit, oats. Like after this stream, I'm going to make a shake. I'm going to change, get ready, probably get to the gym a little bit, like an hour after or so. Yo, late night Moneyline was lit. I watched it this morning. Let's go. Let's go, JT. Chewies. Let's go, brother. What's up, War Master? My guy. UFC fighter from the Himalayas. Yeah, they don't even get tired, bro. I just do my coffee with a little half and half. That's it. Strong gut feeling. I don't know. Moreno for sure. I'm confident in him. Loopy should win. Pyfer should win. There's some confident calls. You met Brandon Moreno at a grocery store for a meet and greet. Was he as chill as we think he is? Because he seems pretty cool. Remember people in high school would be amazed that I was able to do hella dips. Now I got defined as triceps. Fuck yeah, bro. Hugh and Finch both on fire lately. What you guys smoking? I want some. Listen, just a little CBD lion. You going Torres lock? Respect, bro. I wish you luck. It's a dogfight. I think my lock, I'm leaning towards. Find out tomorrow. You think I'm gonna tell you today? You think I'm gonna tell you today? You crazy? You think I tell you this shit? No, 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 no. I wait for the beach. Push it to the limit. Mm-mm-mm. Push it to the limit. No, Brendo. That was all planned. I didn't almost slip. For being a little guy, Marina had big hands. I could see it. I am. A real religious man. I think I am. I gotta say, like Nacho Libre, very inspiring movie as he fucking goes, Nacho. Thoughts on the new Wahlberg hate? MMA fans are fickle, bro. If you tune into my fight companions, Tom, and I'm sure you do, you see the assholes that I deal with. Now imagine being a fucking fighter, right? You are gonna deal with certified haters going left, right, up, down, all the fucking round, dude. It's just how the game goes. So the Allberg hate train is the Jan Blachowicz fans that are upset that are claiming robbery. It is not a fucking robbery. He lost the fight. He lost the fight. He lost the fight. Moreno comes out in the nacho mask. Must be. Pyfer Moreno Martinez lock parlay. I wish you luck, Ryan. You missed the fights last week, but I'm ready to get back at it this weekend. It's going to be fucking fabulous. Hey, it's lunchtime live. What's up, Trevbot? Brendo. There you go. Bro, it was a slow fight. Closest, whatever you want to say, but but I'm fine. Am I struggling reading or is this worded weird? Bruh, it was a slow fight, close as whatever way you want to put it. Did Allberg judge the fight? I think Allberg won the fight by a bit. The Greek's making his picks on Thursday, bro. I'm bringing the free clock of the week. I don't think Allberg's trying to be a knockoff Pereira. I think that's just Allberg. Moreno, Pyfer, and Martinez. I'd be surprised to see them lose. I'd be quite surprised to see them lose. Quite surprised. Rather surprised. Quail eggs? I never had before. Oi, oi, oi. I am, banana. I think I am, banana. A real religious man. What did Yuri say to Ankh? I didn't see it. A real religious man. I am, I am. I think I am. A real religious man. Bonum, 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 bonum. Banana, na, 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 na. Yeah, man. We talking the shit real quick, man. Here comes the big, big bang boom. Push it with the 1, 2, quick, quick. Talk shit. Hit that shit, shit. Gianni the Greek with the freak lock of the week. Hey, Gianni, what's going on? I'm laying the chalk. I'm laying it down. The underdog, the value side. Here we are, big show, big fight, big money, big buckets, big talking, big shit. Bum 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 ba bum bum ba. Oh 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 whoop whoop whoop. I am just spitting that shit right now. Lay the track. AJ's Musical Minute. Welcome to the newest segment of the show. It's AJ's Musical Minute. Bam, 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 bam. Gianni sits and watches these streams daily. That's what we don't know. I would be honored to have him join me, and I'll do the impression of him. He does an impression of me. It'd be the greatest show of all time. We're doing an Abraham Blinkerton off the Benjamin. I mean, you guys been too dry with the likes, man. You guys need to run it up heavy. So let's fucking make the like great again. Let's make the like button great again. We're currently at 60 likes. I'm not doing any ripskis tonight unless it's 100, bro, or tonight, this afternoon, because I'm doing a second stream later. So, like, I want the respect, you know? I want the fuck. Listen to me. I want the fucking respect. The lack of fucking respect is egregious. It's disgraceful. The lack of respect that some of you guys are showing me. You need to come into my show. Okay? You come into my show and you're not going to hit the fucking like button. What is this shit? What is this garbage? Hit the fucking like. You understand me? You understand what I'm fucking saying to you? Do you know who the fuck I am? You know who I is? Hit the fucking like button. Dober, round 2, more likely. Oh, thank you for the dono, Osmosis Jones. Thank you for the 5 buckaroonies. I slammed Brady round 3 to 5 sub for plus 950. My boy, let's get back to work. Let's go, Osmosis Jones. Let's fucking do it. Thank you, my friend. I don't want to straighten my curls, bro. It'll make me feel bad. I don't like the straight curls, bro. They look weird. Won't look good on me, man. AJ, the godfather of MMA YouTube. I am, bro. I am. I am, bro. I'm one of the OGs, man. The olden days. The OG days. Been after it for years now. I could see myself on the MMA YouTube Mount Rushmore, I think. What do you think? I think that's the move. Bitcoin ready to pump? Yeah. Is that the play? Okay. Okay. You think you're already on the Mount Rushmore of MMA YouTube? Let's fucking go. I think I am as well. I appreciate it, man. The true OGs of the game. On the way to 50,000 subscribers, bro. It's pretty fucking amazing if you ask me. Pretty fucking amazing, lad. Pretty fucking amazing. Feel really fucking excited. Feel real fucking excited. I'm on the way. They're taking the big subscriber count all the way up to 50,000. Gonna take it all the way from there up to 100K. Gonna take it all the way to the top of the game. Representing my homeland, Scotland, for a W. Here we are. MMA YouTube isn't that huge. There's a few guys make great content. You being one of them. Thank you, Brendo. Appreciate you, bro. Mount Rushmore, AJ, Guru, Lucas, Tracy, bedtime. I appreciate that, Derek Talbot. Let's go. A snowblind AJ carried an injured MMA Guru across his back through miles and miles of snow until safety was reached. All right. Who the fuck is that motherfucker? I was a Habib doubter, bro. I was rooting for Gaethje. Jan was competitive at 42 for sure. Hey, let's go, Brendo. Number one, easy money. Big up, AJ. Come on, bro. Let's go, Sam Carter. Let's go, bro. I'm feeling great this weekend. I'm feeling excited. I'm ready to do this week's best MMA bets right now. I'm so excited. I won't even lie to you, bro. I'm sitting here looking at the fucking lines and whatnot, and I'm thinking to myself, bro, I could fucking cook up right now. I could cook up right the fuck now, chat. It's just, am I going to do it right now? I don't know. I mean, I'm probably going to at least do some notes for it. I mean, I just have to fucking write down a few of the calls. The odds is so beautiful, brother. Very good lines, very good picks, very confident calls. I like my most confident picks a lot, bro. I like them a fucking lot, dude. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Bet online or the Florida one, Hard Rock. I'll be honest, I occasionally watch Luke Thomas stuff, so I don't know. I never seem to tune in when he's going that political, only once, but he's got his hard takes and he's not going to be swayed otherwise, bro. I mean, if you disagree with him, it's not like he's going to be like, "Oh, let me hear your side." He's going to be like, "No, you're wrong, I'm right." So you can't really have a conversation with him if you're in his chat. I'm going to give you a Cleveland streamer, bro. Braden King. You seen a streamer last week letting people on rapid fire picks and shoot with them? How do you feel about a segment like that more regularly? Chat. Braden King's a member, but he doesn't tune in on fucking Thursday. Dude, I do it with the late night live, bro. I bring people on for a chat, bro. Legend, bro. Always watch your videos. You're a legend, Sam Carter. Thank you, bro. I don't know, man. I feel like I got to lean Blanchfield over Barber, but it's competitive. What do we have for likes right now? 73 likes? Yeah, we're on the way to 75. We're on the way to 75. Yeah, Brandon Moreno for the W. Brandon Moreno for the W. Come on now. The biggest scheme is betting Olympic boxing. 4 rounds of ultra close 50-50 judges choice fights. Nobody even notices 4 or 5 plus 800 underdogs winning daily. So you're saying we got to do Olympic boxing predictions? I'm very excited to watch the fights this weekend. More excited for this week than last week. I like the Mexico City card way more than London. It's also because like Leon at the top of the card never really gets me excited. I'm a Sean Brady fan now, though, for sure. Like I like Sean Brady, but seeing him fuck up Leon like that, I'm like, all right, he's that guy. Put some respect on Sean Brady's name. I'm ready for the Sean Brady title run. All right, guys, let's make a deal. We're at 76 likes currently. We already have well over 100 people watching. You guys want a Ripski from me, but I want 100 likes. How long is it going to take for you guys to run it from 78 to 100? Can we do it by the hour and 2-minute mark? I'll give you guys 6 minutes. Lucky number 6. If not, then fuck it, bro. I guess I'm not ripping today. But I know you guys can run it up 21 likes in a short period of time. Like you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. The guy sitting there watching on TV, he's not hitting the like. He's like, I like AJ, but I don't feel like grabbing my phone. Just go grab the goddamn phone. Help your boy out. Do you own a blue shirt? I do. I have so many of these shirts. It's not the same shirt. I just wear the same shirt often. The look of it, it's the same style. But yeah, I have a lot of these. I do have a blue shirt as well. I just don't really wear it as often on camera. It's kind of my favorite shirt. This is like my favorite on-camera shirt, I'd say. I like red, dude. I don't know. You only see me in red? I mean, let's be real, though. Doesn't red look fabulous on camera? So it makes sense I wear red often, you know? I do. I pretty much exclusively wear red. I know. Check Discord. All right, I'll check it out right now. The chat wants me to check Discord. We'll check out Discord. Really, it's Hernanov asking, and he's a mod, so we got to take his fucking respect. All right, what's going on in Discord, bro? Oh. Annex Twin and Wish McGregor announcing fights. That's funny as fuck. Wow, there's a lot on Discord, bro. You got Hernanov by the fucking pool living lavishly. Look at the Discord, man. Oh. Who's a lock this week? Find out later, bro. Find out tomorrow. Now the Discord's pretty chill, bro. Discord's chill. Discord's mad chill, bro. Hernanov is a pool boy seducing MILFs. That's his go-to, yeah. Hit the BJ pen already. We didn't hit the goal. We didn't. Listen, you got 6 likes in fucking 3 minutes, bro. I mean, easy to hit. If you guys want it, we'll do it. John Anik's twin. Yeah, he has a twin, bro. And he was at 30 boxing. It was fucking funny. It's like you look twice. Wait, is that John Anik on the screen? It's really funny, dude. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me and have peace of mind. I'm tired of looking around. Telling what. Artem Vakitov, former Glory kickboxing champion, no longer has the UFC in his immediate plans despite earning a contract on Dana White's Contender Series. According to UFC protocols, they were not able to offer me more than the standard contract offered to all fighters who progress through the show. My team attempted to negotiate, but the UFC rules were strict. No changes were possible. Wow. Hey, come fight for the UFC. We'll give you the base contract, 12 and 12. Oh, you were making six figures doing kickboxing? No, don't do that. Go fight for a chance at $24,000. I see why he didn't sign with the UFC. It's the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard, dude. The UFC, they could have brought him in. They could have fucking, although it's the rules. No, you can always bend the rules. There is no fucking rules. That's crazy. That's crazy. That was Artem Vakitov, the kickboxer who won on Contender Series. They're trying to sell the Pereira rematch and whatnot. Fuck. And they're like, hey, here's your 12 and 12. See you later. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is literally crazy to me. Wow, guys, we passed 100 likes. Dude, offered 1/10 of the pay is fucking disgraceful. Like, hey, you can make X amount of money doing kickboxing, or you can fight here for being, on. Actually, you'll be below the poverty line here unless you fight 3 times a year by the time you fucking pay off your managers and whatnot. But hey, you're in the UFC, though. You're in the UFC. It's fucking crazy to me, bro. The lack of pay for UFC fighters is a fucking disgrace, honestly. Especially in instances like Artem Vakitov's. Like, okay, if you're just a young kid, yeah, you don't deserve to make fucking 50K a fight, maybe. But they should have said, all right, Vakitov, you got an experienced kickboxing game. We'll pay you a little more. I mean, fuck, light heavyweight needs it. How long you been at YouTube? Almost 5 years in this game. 4.5 now. 4.5 years doing MMA YouTube, bro. I am what many would call an OG of OGs now. Long time doing this shit. Long time. Long time. We'll do the Goblin takes a rip. I think that makes sense. The Goblin is here, guys. The Goblin is here. AJ the Goblin. I'm breaking down the card in full effect as the Goblin, all right? Let's talk about the fights as the Goblin. You guys wanted a rip ski. The Goblin gives the rip. All right. Bang, bang, bang. Big bang, zang. CBD line in the so. The microphone's smoking over here. AJ the Goblin, dude. CBD line. CBD line. CBD. The Goblin's here, guys. I'm surprised nobody has this as a profile pic. I was kind of offended, bro. Like, Actually, mods, somebody help me out. Tell me if there's any free website where I can get that picture of me animated to like say something, whether it's me doing a voiceover on it or it's just like animated and it can like move around, bro. Mods, get on it right now, please. Let me know. Let me know. I am AJ from Mordor. How'd you know? No, I don't cough really. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. No, it's me with Ankalaev's nose, actually. Try Grok? I don't even know how to use it, bro. What do I do? I've only used ChatGPT. Greened out a few years, brother. In video AI, never use it. You recommend it? If you guys think it can work, you let me know. And I do. On the nose with AJ. It's funny. Shamma. Sharima, Shamma, chat. Sharima, Shamma, chat. Sharima, Shamma, chat. Guys, you know what I need? I need a fucking drink, dude. I need a fucking drink. Major question for the chat. Okay, we need to know. Dream fight for 2025. You can only pick one to happen, and you're gonna have 2 options that I'm gonna give you, and then if you want a different one, just drop it in chat. Tom Aspinall, John Jones, or Islam Makhachev versus Ilia Topuria. Which one of the two calls your name more? I was sitting on this and I was like, huh. As much as I really want to see Topuria versus Makhachev, just for the sanctity of the damn heavyweight division, we need John Jones to either defend or vacate because it's taking too damn long. I'm getting frustrated, you know? I'm getting irritated. You should be irritated. He's sitting around waiting. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream too. AIAJ in the house, man. I can see you guys in chat though. What's up, bro? What's up, Hernanov? I see what you're saying. What's up, chat? Shout out to the people, man. The real AJ will be back soon, but I am reading chat right now. Mm-hmm. Damn, okay. A lot of you guys like that John Jones fight, thinking the same as me. It has to be. So that's why I have to ask you. What do you guys think about the Jones fight? I mean, it's worthwhile, I think. Mm. W shout out. Yeah, Hernanov. You got the hella shout. The pre-recorded shout out was lit. Oh. Okay. It seems legit, the in-video AI. All right, let me go to the page right now. Guys, if this doesn't work, we all blame TrevBot. In-video AI. Let's try it right now. I do have to sign up for this shit. I don't want to sign up. I don't want to fucking sign up, dude. I don't want to fucking I don't want to make an account. I don't trust these guys. I don't know who these guys are. I don't know who the fuck these guys are. Fuck, I gotta make an account. You know what? Just for the memes, I'm gonna try it. And fuck it, we'll do it on today's show. It'd be good. Let's see. Are you kidding me? Now I gotta go to my fucking email. This is stressing me out. This is pissing me off. Nah, I'm joking, Trevor. You know I'm just giving you a hard time. That was slick work, right, Tempest? I recorded that before I came through. New profile unlocked. Let's go, Brendo. See, you're a G for that. It looks so good, man. It's the perfect choice, dude. Dude, Brendo, the best profile picture you could ever fucking have. That looks fantastic. Yeah, the reason I do those pre-recorded clips is just to like keep the stream active if I have to step away for a second. I really needed a fucking drink, and I didn't want to just leave the stream blank or anything. Artem Vakitev. All right. Let's see. My login request. So they give you a code to log in with. That's actually kind of cool. I hope it's easy because I just want this quick. Okay. 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 Let's see. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to figure this thing out. I don't understand this, dude. Does anybody understand how to use this? Because like they're saying it can make the videos for you, right? But I can't figure out how I can upload an image. Text to image, text to clip, AI voice clone, create clips from photos. Hold on. Hold on. I think I found it, chat. Oh shit. I think I found it. The Goblin may get his chance to shine. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, this is how they get you, bro. You got to pay for this shit. Wow. Disappointing. I'm not paying for that crap. They want fucking $35, bro. That's stupid. I knew it was too good to be true. I'm like, it's that easy to just join this site. Come on, bro. Fuck that. Like, it's one thing if they gave me a free trial, that'd be cool. But they won't give you a free trial with your own pick. Put him in timeout. Trev Bot, you're done. I'm joking around. Nah, he's a good man. He's a good man. Favorite fighter right now? Probably Luana Carolina. I think she's number one for me. Yeah. My favorite in the world. I just struck the mic. My favorite in the world, bro. Luana Carolina for sure. Yeah, I'm not even joking. Luana Carolina, chat. Yep. Right, chat? Luana Carolina. How many times I told you? She's the best. She's the best in the world. Luana Carolina is the best in the world. There's only one Luana Carolina. Most of these video photo editors want you to pay. Yeah, it's fucked. It's all good though. You're good, Trebot. Nah, the idea was good. The product works. It's just it's behind a paywall, which is stupid. Sam Patterson. Honestly, you should be my favorite. Sam Patterson's the fucking boy. Sam Patterson's the boy, lad. Big Ang time. Yeah, you're right. It's Big Ang time. Honestly, my real favorite. I always have a hard time picking one favorite fighter. Like I can be like a bunch that I like. Like every card. How about this, man? You want me to tell you my favorite fighter on this week's card? Let's find out. Favorite fighter on this week's card. Give me a second. Favorite fighter on this week's card. I don't know, dude. I really don't know. It's hard because like I feel like I like Brandon Moreno, Steve Erceg, Drew Dober. I like Manuel Torres, even though I'm picking against him. I like Pyfer Gastelum. Ronaldo Rodriguez is fun. Shirez, fun guy to watch. I like Melky Costa. C-Rod I like too. I can't even pick one. I don't know. It's hard for me to pick one, dude. I think like my analytical brain just sees like what I like of aspects of both and makes it rough. That Sam Patterson pick will always be goated, bro. That pick is locked forever, bro. The greatest lock of all time. I don't know if I really had a favorite pro wrestler, but I'll say John Cena. Your favorite fighter right now is Mauricio Rufy, Mr. Dynamite Hands himself. Okay. You used to do Muay Thai with Drew Dober. He'd help out with the classes. How cool was that, bro? Yeah, Dober's dope, bro. And I like Manuel Torres, man. Like, I have to, guys. I have to separate my fanhood from the analysis. It's something that I just do, right? Like, I try not to be caught up into, okay, well, I'm a fan of this guy, so I'm going to pick him. Occasionally, once in a while, maybe it unintentionally happens, but I saw they made John Cena a villain now, and I could just never see him as a villain. I just don't get it, bro. I'm watching him in like fucking, family movies and shit. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to see this guy as a villain, bro? He's in family movies, bro. Dober fight goes the distance. I doubt it. The Dober fight going the distance would be fucking crazy. He's doing pretty well as a villain. Okay, well, that's good to know. Dober's super chill in person. He actually ref the smoker fight my boy was in. That's pretty cool. Dober seems like a chill motherfucker. My Fletcher take was dead wrong. Little Dick Nick, can you cut the shit? Because it was a robbery decision. What are you talking about? I know you're trying to instigate me, but like the way that you went about it, it's just so obvious you're trying to play a contrarian to me, bro. I feel nothing towards your comment besides you and I both know that you're wrong. Every time you watch a movie with Cena in it, he's never in it. Yeah, I never see him either. It's very weird. That Dober fight is damn near a lock for finish. If there is not a finish in the Dober fight, I will be shocked. You can play big plus money on betting that fight not to end in a finish if you're that psychotic. Bro, this beard's getting long as fuck. I love it. The longer my beard gets, the more I like it. I'm going to clean it up a little bit at the end of the UFC marathon. When we get that week off, my plan is to line it up and get it done. I don't know. I was thinking, I'm like, damn, what do you guys think, bro? Any of you guys in chat have beards like this? Do you guys get it lined up at the barber shop, and how does it grow back? Because I never done that before for the beard. You got me? Okay, so you're a barber. This is good. I want to know from you. When you guys do it, like, can I maintain it at home? Like, or am I gonna have to come back every 2 weeks? Dude, Shire should win. I think he's a gamer, but Finch might go on Vergara. I thought that was interesting. What's with these dudes that just come on trying to piss you off, hit them with chihuahuas? They're just fucking trolls, bro. They're shiesty trolls. I actually love them more than they know. Because, like, you know, it's almost like they're like NPCs, right? They say every like major channel of content has trolls, so it makes me feel good. I'm like, all right, we're doing something right. Mine's I look like Jesus. I go to the barber every few months. You'll go, okay, okay, okay. Wouldn't hurt to keep it fresh. Okay. So cards and stuff. You're a barber. You got guys coming in once every 2 weeks to get it done. And how much am I looking to pay? Definitely can't hurt to keep it lined up. Just don't have to bring it down. Okay. You got the best beard. I believe you, Corey William. I'm looking for advice on some beard OGs because I want to get my beard, you know, looking fly. And I'm not getting my hair cut, you know? So if I go in and just do the beard, I'd say, I just beard, just line me up. I want it to look more sleek, bro, more clean. The thing is, I just would say my request would be, I don't want it to look like too fucking lined, you know. So like I see some people, it's like super lined. Like I want it to look good, you know. I don't know the example I could give. Like I still gotta get that like country boy beard look a little bit, but just cleaner. You're working on the '70s porn stash. That's funny as fuck. Line it up at the barber first time that you can clean up. Okay, thank you, Skylar. It's a good idea. I got some beard oil now that I'm gonna start using, but Jersey girl got it for me. I wasn't using anything for the longest time, but this is the longest I've really let it grow. I'm trying to see like another few weeks of the length getting good. I feel like then it'll be ready to be styled. Got to grow a beard like MMA Joe. It looks cool on him, bro. It looks cool. Yeah, I like the big beard on me, man. Beard oil is good. Let it keep going. Brush it in here and there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've kind of like never gotten past this point. Like this is normally the longest I've gotten it is like about this length. I feel like if you look at some of my older videos, this is normally where it caps. But I want to let it go longer, bro. I want to get it. I don't know. Fuck it. I want to have some fun with it. Why not? How big can I let it go? Every cult leader has a beard. It's mandatory. It is, dude. The beard is a statement, dude. The beard is a respectable statement. W beard. Thank you, Hollow Heretic. I'm just going for a nice look with the beard. I don't have anything particular in mind. Just a nice look. Dude, clean shaved? I don't even know. It's been a while. It's been a while. Around UFC 300, I clean shaved. Let me see if I can find it. I'll show you guys on stream. Let me see. Yeah, UFC 300. You guys ready to see this clean shave, AJ? The OGs have seen it. All right. Let's bring it up. UFC 300 recently wrapped up, and I'm going to recap the entire card. It was absolutely epic. I think the best card that I've ever seen in my life, stacked from bottom all the way up to the top. And I can't wait to talk about everything. If you notice, I don't have the beard, and it's because I pay my debts. I keep my word. I had a bet with the people on the lock, and it lost, so I had to shave it on the damn live stream. There's the beard. If you want to check that out, it's in my most recent fight companion video for UFC 300. Make sure you guys smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I want to recap this entire thing. We got a ton of fights to talk about, so let's jump right into it. First fight on the card was... Yeah. You don't look bad, brother. It makes your face look a bit slimmer. It does. I look, yeah. I look super young, clean shaven, man. Super young. I had no stash, nothing. I shaved it all off. I look like Bernard from Santa Claus. It's crazy. I get told that a lot, and I see it too. You think I look better without the beard? I don't know, man. I feel like the beard just has aura, though. You remember that? You started watching me a little before 300? That's fucking dope. AJ's evil twin, clean shave AJ. That is my evil twin. My evil twin. Guys, keep running the likes up, man. I'm doing another stream later tonight. Ruby Frank chick. You and the missus watch it on Disney Plus. Wild shit. You recommend it? Okay. Ruby Frank. Okay. All right. Hey, eventually I'll need some show recommendations. Yeah. Bro, the Bernard reference, you brought it up before, right? I've been told it a handful of times. Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, around Christmas time, I like the clean shave. Like, I feel like it looks good for the holidays. Like, I look like Bernard from the Santa Claus. I think actually this year on Christmas, I'm going to just have to be a full blown elf. But I like it. You look like a Dagestani wrestler with the beard. Let's go, JT. Let's go, brother. Like, I don't think I look bad without the beard. I just prefer the beard. I just feel like it looks better, man. Looks cooler. Feels cooler. Hey, we're at 107 likes, chat. We got to hit 110 likes. You always thought Guru was morbidly obese due to his camera angle and thick beard, but he really ain't fat. I know. People have told me, bro, I thought you just had a pot belly and shit. I'm like, nah. I go to the gym 6 days a week. It's just, it becomes like the sleeper build. But like when I pull the arms up, you can be like, okay, this guy works out. WAJ, thank you for always keeping the vibe and energy up for the experts every day. Of course, my people, bro. Listen, I think that doing content, I have a duty to, keep you guys entertained every day of the week. Like that's always been my philosophy with content is being super consistent, being super dialed in. The real ones know you're shredded. Hey, Friday, you guys are going to absolutely love it. I'm doing the fitness check-in and I'm looking forward to it. Bringing the fitness check-in back this week. Took last week off, man. But now I got the scale working good, no issues, no fucking off weights and shit. Yeah, I'm excited to see what the weight is. You can go live and not say a word about MMA and we still watch. You know what, Rockford Gutter Guy? I like doing live streams and then when the conversation strays elsewhere. Like yesterday, I had fun when we were talking about, immigration and whatnot across Europe. The food and beer combo got me a napkin face wash program. That's funny. I feel like I don't get food in my beard too often. Bryce Mitchell win the 45 belt or McGregor become president of Ireland. I would say McGregor becoming president of Ireland. I think that'd be fucking hilarious. Yeah, we had a good, chat, politic issue talk, a little back and forth. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. Haven't had lunch yet, but I'm up in here. I'm gonna have my lunch after this, dude. I'm doing a little pre-workout shake. That's been my go-to lately. AJ, a genuine motherfucker. Thank you, Hananov. Thank you, bro. I'm looking forward to my workout though, man, because I'm dialed in, bro. The diet, I'm telling you, I'm dropping the calories a little lower. I feel like my weight loss progress was good in the first month, but slowed down a bit with the, I think it's not even about a metabolic, adaptation per se. It's just like the bloat came off, a little fat came off, and then I started just trying to lose like 1 pound a week. But the issue is when you attempt to lose 1 pound a week, sometimes you lose half a pound, sometimes you don't lose shit. So my mentality now is to attempt to lose 2 pounds a week. And like if I lose a pound, pound and a half, that's fine. But the goal is for 2 pounds a week. And then you're going to hit it every time. Set the goal higher and hit it as opposed to setting the bar lower. And then, you're slightly behind and you kind of, are disappointed. What do you mean my feet when cutting? What do you mean? Your reaction cracked me up when I told you about the one college professor I had. What kind of protein shake do you make / use? So I actually got this new protein powder I'm trying. My buddy was recommending it, Levels. I said, fuck it, I'll try it out. I'm gonna try it today. Vanilla, or I'll do like cinnamon roll or mint chocolate chip. Depends on the brand. You meant type of your diet, not feed. I was so confused. You come with me today. I'm setting the stream up on the car holder and getting this shit done. Drug test for the new job first. Let's go. Let's go, Skylar Cleary. What's up, Infected? The diet that I'm doing now, it's, a little bit on the lower side of carbs. Still having my healthy fats. I'm just trying to limit like carbs not around training time because I feel like I don't really need to, chow down on carbs in the evening. I'm trying to talk about the fades going down Saturday, not cutting or beard talk shit. Well, all you got to do is start the conversation and ask, bro. I'm going to answer the chat. The conversation is going to go the way that the chat takes it, bro. Ghost protein, I just have an issue with like, yeah, it's not the best protein. But the one I'm getting now is supposed to be good. I'll try it today. If the taste sucks, it sucks. I'm looking forward to at least having a sample of it. At least having a little sample of it. Is KZ going live? Yeah, KZ, are you going live after this? What's the move, bro? What's the move, KZ? What are we doing? Where you at? I don't even know if KZ's here. I haven't seen him. He probably is watching. He's just watching in silence. I think Raul Rosas wins the decision, out grappling him. Whey helps you put on mass. Well, just like proper protein intake is best for muscular development. You like the Optimum Nutrition powder? I did the raw Bumstead powder for a while, and I use that a lot, but I'll try this new one and see if I like it. Let's go, KZ. He's living. He's playing Fortnite solo. He's doing it right. Yeah, listen, Brendo, it is what it is. It doesn't have to be perfect. At least you're having some protein, Gang, gang. What's up, Sean Shelby? What's up, big dog? What's crack-a-lackin'? Guys, we're only at 110 likes. YouTube, can you listen to me? Can we do the algorithm boost right now? Yeah, Skylar Cleary. I heard about that. Yeah, they put the actual, like, junk food in it, you should say. The Premier protein shakes are like, if I was super lazy and I just needed something quick, yeah. Not my favorite though. I think Sean O'Malley is gonna probably get a title fight. I think that's the UFC's plans. You crushed a pint of s'mores Ben and Jerry's last night. That shit is crack. That shit is crack. Fasting is a great option, Lewis. Yeah. But I'm just gonna have a well balanced calorie intake. I'm ready to rock. I'm ready to rock and roll, dude. I'm excited. What's good, chat? What's up, Mr. Winter? What's crack a lacking, my friend? Some men play video games, others get money. Why can't you do both? Dude, KZ is probably in the midst of his fucking work shift right now from home and he's getting paid to fucking game. So I think he's all good. You know what's funny, man, is like the channel lore. Like KZ, people that do they know that you are an occasional frequenter of this channel? They know you're doing live streams on the side? KZ low-key got a cult following, in my opinion. Right. Some game streamers make hella cash, bro. KZ's the fucking man. I knew you were a KZ. I know. That's funny as fuck. You trying to get on KZ's level this year? Bro, just join a live stream, say what's up. You guys know, if you are, a hardcore of the channel, and like I know you well, if you are doing a live stream or something, you want me to give you a slight boost, I'll always help out my people, bro. I got no issue. KZ living life how like you want it. He's living lavishly, my brother. Markiplier got millions of subs. That's crazy having millions of subs like that. I'm excited to hit 50,000, bro. I'm so grateful for where I'm at, dude. Like, I don't worry about oh shit, well, this guy is this. I'm blessed to have what I have, bro. I'm glad that I'm almost at 46,000 subscribers, bro. It's pretty fucking awesome if you ask me. 46,000 motherfuckers subscribe to the channel. Shit. Let me know, Brendo. Let me know. Not many people would shout out other streamers. That's dope. I gotta help my people, bro. Come on. You're getting their age and give it time. Yeah, we're on the way. 100K is coming. It's gonna be sick. The lunchtime special. Fuck yeah, Garrett Wolf. It's the lunchtime live. It's lunchtime. I'm built different like that. Listen, there's plenty of views to go around for all the good folks that have good content, man. There's plenty of people watching. So I never have an issue, bro. If you're like, yo, I'm starting a channel, bro. But like, if you're real about it, if somebody just comes in, hey, I have a channel, just give me a boost. I'm like, well, I don't really know you. But if you're like a person that's subscribed to this channel, you're a part of the community, of course, then I got your back. Yeah, I don't view other people as competition. I don't see that, bro. I see myself on my path. And then like that's just how the game goes. Myself on my path. 50K for Easter, that'd be fucking sick. I'm hoping 50K this summer though. I'll definitely probably hit 46 this week. And then I think we'd be live for 47 during the next pay-per-view week. And then we got an off week. I might take a couple days off during the off week and not stream just to chill because I'm going to the beach that Monday, so I might chill on the stream Monday. I'll see though. I'll probably do like a Sunday special, then take Monday off. I'll be back Tuesday, and then I don't know. I'll probably go maybe Wednesday, not Thursday. I don't know yet because my buddies are getting a spot in Orlando, so I'm gonna go to Orlando for a couple days and stay. But I mean, maybe I'll just do a fucking chill stream. I'll just bring like a backup setup and just do like an hour and just have like a chill fucking Q&A, just to say what's up. Yes, I'm doing a second stream today, but I'm trying to chill with the folks, man. What strain you smoked earlier? Mango haze. What's up, Holly? What's up, everybody? What's up? That's why AJ will succeed. Thank you, Garrett Wolf. Used to fuck with the beaches before I met my girl. She don't like it? Hey, definitely, Brenda. You'll enjoy the money line. It was a good episode. Subscribing is just clicking the button. Yeah. There's no cost. No. The cost is if you want to be a member. That's $4.99 a month, but you don't have to do all that. That's all you got to do. You subscribe. When you subscribe, you're going to see me, come up in your notifications and shit more often. If you turn on the post notifications, you'll see me all the time. How do you become a member? You can become a member by clicking this link. Before you do, though, I'll tell you the perks of it. So you're not just getting, brought in without knowing what you're signing up for. So every Thursday, I do a members stream. Before that, I do another late night live. If you've tuned in, where I break down the card live and discuss with the community, I bring members on that show and have you guys come in and chop it up. And then I also do the members Discord, where we got a nice community really getting flowing over there. Hernanov, KZ running the show. So things are good on the Discord. And then you also get like the emojis, the little badge and stuff like that. So that is what the membership brings to you. I never put pressure on my people to sign up, but I do think if you want to take it a step further with the community, get access to everything, then boom. You go live after the second stream. Listen, bro, here's my thought process. I think that the nighttime show is a 50-50. I don't know if there'll be more or less people. But KZ, if you do go live, then you'll get some savagery following behind. Got to hit the barber every other Friday. Damn, son. Where's the merch, AJ? The merch is currently unavailable. NA, not available. Not available. Ooh. Damn, bro. He said KZ become an LZ right now. KZ, how do you feel about Hernanov just absolutely roasting you, dude? That's no joke. That's no joke at all. I would do an expert shirt. Dre Day, so off the top of my head, I don't know. I have to look. But for me, I get more concerned about consistently hitting high quality, like safe plays, like with the fucking parlays for the people, and the most confident picks, getting close to sweeping every card, and then as much as I can do with the Savage Dog Lock. I feel like I more so am interested in like tracking how I perform, giving my tips to the people. You know what I'm saying? You need to hit a Benjamin button that'll reverse my age. Let's go, Dre Day Solo. Let's go, Sean Shelby. Yeah, eventually I'll do merch. Just not rough. I'm not rushing it. Slow and steady wins the race with things like merch. Slow and steady wins it. Boom. We are winning this year, bro. I'm just trying to fucking help you guys win too when you're placing bets. So you don't have to bet. You still enjoy the content. But if you are, I'm trying to be the best tool possible, bro. Flat cap with a logo, that would be sick. Do some stickers. I'll buy. Like sell expert stickers. That'd be pretty cool. Watching Brady dominate Leon makes you wonder how good Bilal is. I feel like fucking Brady 2.0 could give Bilal hella trouble. I think Bilal will lose soon enough. You turn $20 to 4Gs, bro. Shit, right there. You're a savage. You're hoping Mel Costa gets it done? He's got a good chance. Experts coffee cup, 16 ounce. Actually, not a bad idea. Nothing below 100? Damn, son. That's fucking hot as shit. Tampa gets hot, but not normally that hot. I don't even know what it is right now. It's like 80 degrees outside. They gave Cain 5 years. Hey, you'll find out, Lewis. You'll find out tomorrow. Lucas Tracy been stealing the flat cap flow. Listen, I don't own the flat cap. I was the first in the MMA space rocking it, but it is what it is. He can do whatever he feels is right, man. I just don't get why he doesn't go live. Like, I'm like, damn, if I was at Lucas Tracy, like 120,000 subs size of a channel, bro, I'd still be doing it just like this, live streams every fucking day. Like, I'd want to talk to the people all the time, bro. $70 degrees in Denver. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. That's nice, bro, especially for up north. Brendo has the pick of me with the hornbuckle nose as his profile pic. Yeah. 89 in Texas. Damn, it's hot, bro. Shit. Holy shit. Yeah, it's because Cain hit the bystander. Conspiracy Guru pays Lucas Tracy monthly not to stream. No way. AJ's flying knee badge. That's actually sick. That would be pretty cool. All right. That's a crazy conspiracy, KZ. I'll have to get a picture of me doing a flying knee and then like cut it out in some way. One more like for 120. We'll hit that damn like button, people. Yeah, Brendo, listen well, bro. Guru had a good breakdown of the Cain situation. You listen, you agree with him? I didn't watch it. 89 here in Tuscan, dry heat. He don't want to answer the question of why he quit YouTube, but he came back. I would just be like, why doesn't he just answer it? Why not just be like, yeah, I took a break and I realized it was a mistake. I'm back. That's all it's got to be. I don't know. I guess like, I don't know, man. I guess people are different. Feel like very comfortable, like chopping up all things with you guys, you know? I don't know. I guess everybody got a different mentality, you know what I'm saying? Bro, summer's on the way, bro. Shit. Feels like summer already. You can leave YouTube, but YouTube never leaves you. I guess so. I live in Florida, bro. I'm a Florida man. AJ, the Florida man. No, I do cardio every day, especially in a weight loss phase. But I probably just try to do it all year, so you don't get fat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Florida's weather is nice a lot, but at times it gets a little rainy. I've been doing the fucking incline treadmill. I feel that's pretty good to burn calories, get a little sweat. It's not like that hard, but it's easy to recover from. Damn, chat. We're already at an hour 45, bro. I'm hungry, man. I'm about to sign off. I'm doing a stream later, man. So I'm going live again in the evening hours so I can hit the different time zone, give you guys a little evening action. So make sure you guys tune into that stream later. I'm about to sign off here, but I want to say love you all. W's to the chat. I appreciate the community a lot. You guys are fantastic. Hit that like button on your way out. If it's your first time here, man, hit subscribe. Keep it locked and loaded. Content every single day, bro. You know where to find me. I'll be live a little later. So talk to you guys in a bit. I'm going to go do a little workout and eat some food. Peace out, my people. Bye-bye.